So,
Things happened.
yeah. Been a while since I made a video.
And now we have that.
A couple weeks ago, the Camaro ended up getting totaled. It was in a pretty bad accident. I was in the hospital, got some broken vertebrae and other shit going on. But after a couple weeks, chilling with no car, I was like, fuck it, I need to get another car. So I found this. It's a 2018 Grand Sport 3LT. Pretty decent on miles. They wanted a reasonable price for it, so I was like, fuck it, I'll come get it. One owner. The benefit of the Grand Sport, though, is the body is the same as the Z06. So it has like the brake ducts for cooling.
Shit was horny. I tell you.
Has the bigger front fenders, the tires, the rear end is the same, and it's still an LT1 motor.
Similar.
Yes.
LT1 motor.
Dry sump. Yeah, so after the accident and everything happened, somehow, luckily, my motor in the Camaro survived.
The car's actually fixable.
Insurance totaled it out, and I was able to buy the car back from them.
Frame damage. You need a whole new strut and front corner here and everything.
Yeah.
This front corner would all have to be replaced. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about just giving you, instead of giving it to a junkyard, just giving you the $500 for the fucking...
I'll cut in clips. The last couple of days, I did like little tiny modification things.
Yesterday,
I've been fucking with this bracket for the last like half an hour. My neck is broken, so I couldn't see the screw holes, and I was using a screwdriver that was way too big, so I couldn't find the screws. Eventually got the screws out. Now the thing still won't come off. It's still like partially connected, and I can't slip it off there. So I'm about to just cut the fucking clips and rip it off. If anyone's wondering, the paddles in the steering wheel are the same on a Corvette and a Camaro. So I put my carbon Camaro paddles on there. Got the stick-on special Amazon action.
I'll tell you this, it's a hornier rear end.
I like it, but I'll give it a cold start. Is this thing on? Is this a Tesla?
No, that sounds better than Sefco.
Today we're gonna be doing the spark plugs. Ed did an oil change the other day.
It's stressing. And he didn't get to go to New Jersey to help the motherfucker look at the car.
Also got the carbon flash badges. Then we got these nice LED side markers.
Bro, the Corvette forums will kill you for taking this off.
Why? I could do them myself. It's just I don't have the tools.
At least this one's in the OEM bumper, so they'll be fine. That other bumper sucks.
Another benefit is this has the right grille.
So what did we learn?
The right tail lights.
What did we learn
has
about the
everything
Camaro?
body-wise right. Listen, I was looking at a Stingray and I was like, I could get a Stingray and then swap a bunch of shit on there.
New build, what did we learn?
Do it right the first time. Get the right shit the first time. Don't make it work.
Don't make shit work. Buy the bolt-on stuff. It's already ready to go. I mean, we could do it. Obviously, we did it.
Yeah.
But it's just stress. It's just
unnecessary. But if anyone wants anything from my Camaro builds as far as like a intake, like the Rotofab Big Gulp, also selling the 3-liter Whipple. Got the heat exchanger, brakes, all four rotors, literally anything. Diffuser, lights, dash, 2 front seats are perfectly fine. Radio, anything.
Okay, we're gonna start with the scan tool. Back this hole out.
Me being 6'4", it's a little cramped in here, but it's not as bad as I thought.
Cylinder 6. Told you. Motherfucker knows when them bitches misfire.
Need some plugs.
Yeah, you'll notice a difference for sure.
Benefit of this being a 3LT is it comes standard with a whole lot of things that Camaro never came with, like active exhaust, mag ride.
Oh yeah. Oh damn, it came with mag ride.
It got the heads-up display like mine did. Like it's similar, but it's different. It's cool.
So what are you doing? The valves? Give it the full 3K. Shit's silent. Hey yo! Okay, you can hear the difference.
Also, how do I know it was one owner and it was an old man garage kept? The fucking letters.
The letters are still red.
My Camaro, yeah, within 10K miles of owning it, was all flaked fucked.
I just may have flaked it
All right, so while Ed's doing the spark plugs, I'm gonna do the LED markers in the front. I have no earthly idea. Does it say on here? Okay, you need a T15 Torx. There's 3 screws. Take them out. We'll go from there. All right, so for some reason, in all the LED side marker installs on YouTube, no one has these fender flares. You're gonna need, what is this? You're gonna need a 7mm. There's a bolt, this bolt, if you have these splash guards, it's right here, and that holds the bottom of this in.
Bada boom!
This fender liner flare shit is like clipped in, so I don't wanna have to take this whole shit off. But basically, to get this open, to get this open like this, I used a flathead and I just pried in between because everyone on YouTube's like, yeah, just fucking pull the bumper right out and it'll come right off. I'm not snapping my shit, bro. So now I have to wiggle my fingers up in here and there's 3 clips. This one's facing the opposite way as these two. I just have to feel around and magically release it. Okay, so.
You got it.
After like fucking 10 minutes, this is supposed to be 10 minutes for all 4. It took 10 minutes for one. Basically have to reach up in there. I stuck a socket so this thing would stop trying to fucking crimple my hands, pop the 3 clips out. Then you got this thing. You're supposed to push this tab back and then the light comes off.
I got a little pick. You can push the little gray thing out.
After you are done fighting with the fucking side marker to get it off, the ones you get from whatever company, these are from Extreme Online Store. They should have red stickers. That means they're for the back. And then they'll have yellow stickers for the front. Put that on there. Once you get this back on, it should like click a little bit. Then you push this gray tab forward and it locks it so it can't sneak off. Then we're gonna put this hoe back in there.
Works.
That looks so much better.
So everybody says?
So here is the done side. Here is the stock side. All right, so for the back, up underneath, I'm gonna try to show it here. There's 4 bolts. Then those will let you pop this off. Then there's 2 more Torx. So this was the 7mm again. And these are the Torx. And then you take these off, basically the same thing as the front.
One eternity later.
Got the back one in.
Longer than it looks on Insta.
Yep, so Ed's still doing these spark plugs. So while he does those, I'm gonna do this side and I'll just cut to when everything is done because ain't no point recording me suffering.
I want to see you suffer, bro. My man's all dusted up. Damn. That's an awfully long crank in the plastic.
After literally an hour, Ed had enough time to do all the spark plugs before I could manage to get all the LED markers in.
Oh, it's just got that nice. Feel it still. I would say get new wires. There were some shit in them bad boys.
Alright, grab some wires tomorrow morning and slap them puppies on tomorrow night. So, wires tomorrow night. Alright, real quick, I am going to replace these badges with these carbon flash ones I bought online. There's just too much chrome. Trying to mute the colors on this thing. If you can't tell, bro, those side markers look so good. But to take this off, all you should need is a heat gun, or in my case, a hair dryer. You know, heat it up, pry it off, and then we'll go from there. All right, so like I said, basically peel it off. Tip, if you're trying to take 3M tape off, if you hit it with the heat gun as you're peeling it, it comes off easier. So here are the new badges. Here's the old one. So we'll peel the tape off of this and put this right on there. Here's the after look. It's definitely more muted. So I'm not gonna show me doing the back because I only have the badge. I don't have the blacked out Corvette yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that and we'll just jump into tomorrow when me and Ed do the spark plug wires and whatever else goes on. Boom, the next night. Red spark plug wires, MSD action. Just gonna cut to when Ed gets all these in because I know it's gonna be a lot of suffering involved.
The fingers are gonna hurt.
Yeah. All right, so in these 2 boxes, we have reflector tint for the rear reflectors on the diffuser, and then we got diffuser fins. These are supposed to screw on. They go on like this, and there's 4 of them. But not gonna lie, kinda tempted to just 3M them on because don't wanna be drilling up in there. The diffuser tints go over these red on both sides. Amazon special. while Ed is doing that, simultaneously working here. You take the 3M off, and you stick that motherfucker right on there. Probably should have wiped the surface clean, but don't worry about it. And there you go. Here's the after tint. There's before. Check back in with Ed. Man. Stop at O'Reilly's. 3M special. I'm a body guy.
Your body lines can get all fucked up.
I'm a body guy.
Even if you put them like this, they can go like this. They can look all fucking stupid, and then you step behind, and you're never gonna know. And then when you're driving behind it, I'm gonna be like, Ed is not a certified body man. Ed does not try to be a certified body man. Ed sits here and watches SB try to be a certified body man.
Body work ain't that hard, bro. You just need some Bondo and a dream. So the plan is we're just doubling up on the 3M on these. Gonna measure out how far is in between the inside of the diffuser, the inside of the diffuser, and then we're gonna evenly space out as good as we can.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
The most important thing when 3M sticking some fins to the back of your C7 Corvette is making sure that you have enough light to see what you're doing. So I'm gonna hook up this fucking bright ass 5 million lumen work light and then try to measure it out. So I can't really record this with the camera as we do this. Like,
You're right, Ed can't. You're right, Ed can't see shit. It's all on you.
now we take a step back.
That's fucking terrible. That is hideous.
It looks so good.
Alright, it's going. Can you handle that?
I don't know.
Come out a little more. Look where mine are. It's gotta come out. It's gotta come out to the line a little more, a little higher up. It's just getting in there. Positioning, baby. You need to get one of them rolly carts like I got. That one's coming off. They're on there, right? I did that side. Passenger side is inside.
My side looks fucked.
Yes, it's all going the wrong way.